I remember being a teenager, eating this, thinking it's ramen. If you're an adult and you still think this is ramen, 2 questions. The hell's wrong with you? And are you ready to have your mind blown?
Let's start off with what we're gonna need for this ramen. We're gonna be using the broth that came from the pork belly that we had in our previous video. And then we're going to get some ingredients that you can get at a local Asian market, or if you have a larger grocery store that has international aisles, you can get it there too. Seaweed, noodles, green onions, sesame seeds, pork belly, 2 limes, 2 eggs, dry shiitake mushrooms, Japanese sesame seed oil, ice bath for the eggs, and the sauce for my previous pork belly recipe that you can find in the link above.
We're going to be soft boiling these eggs in the water about 6 minutes, quickly transferring to the ice water. We are going to take the noodles, cook it in there. After that's done, we're going to be heating up the broth and then bringing everything together. I'm going to be breaking up these shiitake mushrooms and I'm going to be adding broth to them and microwaving them for about a minute. That will soften them up and get them ready for the ramen bowl.
One eternity later.
All right, so I'm going to be scooping some of this broth that is left over from the pork belly into here and then just adding a little bit of water, throwing it in the microwave, like I said, for about 1 minute. While that's happening, I'm going to be taking these eggs, setting them into that boiling water for about 6 minutes. Get these soft boiled, transfer them into this ice water. Be gentle that you don't crack these eggs when you drop them in there. While those are boiling, we are going to start prepping some more of the ingredients. Pork belly, I'm going to dice it up into about 1/2-inch cubes. Now we're going to take these limes. We're just going to create little lime cheeks out of it. After that, we're going to take the center and we're going to use that for just a little lime squeeze into there. These are more of a garnishment. The eggs are almost done. We got about 20 seconds left on them. We're going to pull out, put it in this ice bath here to do a quick chill. Next, we'll be boiling the noodles in that water, taking those out, and then heating up the broth and then bringing everything together. Add a little bit of salt to the water. Drop in the noodles. Now that the noodles are unfolded, we're going to let them cook for a little bit longer. Then we're going to transfer them to the bowl. Okay, here goes the broth. We're going to add it to the pot and we're going to heat it up. We're going to add the pork belly to it and then we're going to bring this all together. I'm also going to be adding 1 cup of water to the broth. Please click the link in the drop-down box. I don't know which side it is. It's going to be my first time adding it to a video. Please click the link. Watch my pork belly video that I made sliders with. It's the best broth that you'll ever have in ramen. Those pork belly sliders were out of this world, and this pork that's going to be in this is going to be next level. Adding the pork belly to the broth, heating everything up. This will take a couple minutes. Please make it. You're going to absolutely love that you did it. It's going to be the most fulfilling thing that you've ever done. I don't care what it is. Having kids, getting married, writing a book. It all means nothing until you make this. All right, this is about done. What I'm going to be doing is adding the broth to the bowl and then plating the rest of this. There's the shiitake mushrooms, lime wedges, squirt from the limes. Garnish it right now with the sesame seeds, the grunions. Split these eggs open, and this will be the moment of truth here. Oh yeah. Look at that. Seaweed. Finishing touches, sesame seed oil. A little bit of that sauce that we made for the pork belly. Just a couple little sprinkles in there. Okay, so that's the end of the video. This might sound like a long road to go down, but you have several meals that are made out of this, and you're going to love every bit of it when you're done. This is gonna be one of the best ramens that you had, and I guarantee you that's gonna be the best sliders you've ever had.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
My family ate, and I have this left over. I'm gonna try some of this in front of you. The noodles are perfect. The savory sweetness, the acidity from the little bit of lime that we squeezed into there. Everything just comes together so perfectly. The pork belly, just, I'm not even chewing. It literally just melts in your mouth. It is absolutely 100% perfect in every single way. Is it the most traditional way of making a ramen? Probably not. I don't really care. If you try this and you have a problem with it, that problem's with you and not with me. You probably got some messed up taste buds. I don't know what to tell you. I promise you that this is going to be the best ramen that you've ever had. Matt, if I had no teeth, I'd be fine. My aunt didn't have teeth. She'd eat like this. Just gumming things. She loved it. If I made this for her, absolutely would love it. Don't need teeth. So if you've enjoyed this video, enjoyed this recipe, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Leave suggestions for the next video. Like, share, subscribe, and remember to follow the smoke. I actually enjoy this too much to come and shut off the camera. So you guys are gonna have to watch me eat. Sorry. You could be eating yourself. I mean, you could be making this food and eating yours. It still doesn't sound right, does it? If you're just watching me eat, maybe there's something wrong with you. Or not. I don't know. Everybody's got their thing, right? Check my OnlyFans for the rest of this video. No feet pics though, because that's fucking weird. Please make this. Please comment down below. Tell your people about me. Your people? Tell your friends about me. If you have friends. You probably don't. If you're just sitting here watching YouTube videos on cooking, like you don't have friends. I would know, because I watch a lot of cooking videos on YouTube. I don't have friends either. Will you be my friend? I'm not that desperate. I don't want you as my friend. Please, will you be my friend? So if you enjoyed this video and you like this recipe, it tastes right. Once it's in your mouth, it's right. That ain't right. Change your life. Eat this. Okay? Get it in you. Get it in your belly. You're going to want it. You're going to love it. You're going to write me. You're going to send me things. Please refrain from sending me panties. Guys,